He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jang's got 7 points.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Out to the wing. Back to Robinson. From deep. Rebound by Albuquerque. Pass to Giddey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Giddey at his size can get to the inside and make some things happen. That time drawing the foul.
For Albuquerque, they made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Lloyd. Top of the key, Booker. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Sabonis. From deep, Antetokounmpo. No good on that one.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled.
And so it's Albuquerque holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Booker outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
And stolen by Booker. Launches a 3. Rebound by Albuquerque.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Goes back up. And Giddey gets it to go. And Albuquerque leads by 7.
Now, Giddey has the ability from that area to become a scorer.
Outside Anthony. A 3. They get it back. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Albuquerque's coach said to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Latrey buries the long-range jumper. Banchero's got 6 here in this quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Pass to Lloyd. 5 on the clock. To tie it up. Bangs home the trifecta. Lloyd's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And stolen by Jang. And finished off by Jang.
And with more passes like that, Wood can make things very hard. That'll round out his game.
Pass to Lloyd. Back to Stevenson. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. So both teams making some changes here. And Albuquerque with the possession. Their biggest lead of the game was not.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Stevenson with a clean look. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
Wood can't hit.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. To the paint. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier finally finding the bottom of the net.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth. Chang. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover, so that's the best you can say about that play.
Pass to Sabonis. Now Giannis. And here's Stevenson for three. No good that time. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
From deep. And it's Banchero missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Team foul. Josh Giddey.
In the first of two, no good. Quick break. And the second of two is good. That will put them up by two. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They're trailing by two. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the game.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And here's Booker. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Now Stevenson. Outside Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Jang, no luck.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Albuquerque on D. Here's Stevenson. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. And so Wood will bring it up for Albuquerque. A 2-point game. Pass to Giddey. And it's blocked by Stevenson. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Middleton for three. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Kicks it out to Booker. And thrown by Jang. Here's Giddey.
No nerves from Josh Giddey that time.
We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. And the rejection by Jang. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Devin Booker. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They're ahead by 4. We've got 1:18 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Now here's Jang. Fires for three. And Carroll grabs the board. Stevenson outside. Inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Jang. Out left of the wing. Giddey with it. Takes it down to Middleton. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. Here's Lloyd. And it's Banchero top the key. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Shooting for the away team.
Good on both.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
So the wing on the left. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jang, high post. 6 to shoot. Pulls from the top of the key. Count it!
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
He made it! He gets it to go! Wow!
That's the end of the game.
Down it goes at the buzzer.
GG's, don't ever call me a bum in your life.
Man, I'm just blown away. Absolutely as clutch as you can get. People are going to be talking about that shot for a long time.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride.